Hey Spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as the Phoenicians. So, we just got the flood barrier up in Bandar Brunei, and we actually have a little bit of a theater square problem in that we need to get rid of these antiquity sites. They're in the way. I need to get rid of them. Right, we have a builder over here, and I think this builder was... I actually don't remember what I was going to do with this builder. I'm going to be 100% honest here. I don't really have a whole lot of tiles left to improve. That'll make a huge difference to my empire. I mean, I guess I could put lumber mills in a few places and all that sort of stuff. Like, there's like a lumber mill over here, at least, I think is totally worth it to do. We'll go ahead and grab a water park in here. I don't want to crush the fish, but I still want the amenities. Right, we're going to go ahead. We got a sewer in KTY. I'd love to get the water park. Again, we're just trying to make sure that we have amenities because we're building really, really big cities. So we need to make sure we have the amenities to support those big cities. And, interesting. I don't remember what I was going to do with these farmers. Or builders, rather. Sure, I may as well send you over to get that, because by the time you get over there, we will have the ability to make offshore oil rigs, and that'll be a little bit easier to get a handle on. Industrial era ends in 10 turns, not surprised, considering how fast we powered through it. You just really don't have any production. It's a good neighborhood here, at least. Take you 30 turns to make it, but... definitely want to get a water park in here. Definitely want to get the Golden Gate Bridge. I think we'll prioritize the water park. At the Golden Gate Bridge is a bit of a luxury, all things told. We will get the dam. It's probably a good idea to use military engineers to finish those dams. Interesting. So who are you at war with? You should be at war with like the whole world. Well, I guess the Maori are the only ones who answer the call to battle. Make sure we stay out of range of the encampment so we can't get shot by it. Put a lumber mill there. We'll go to the next turn. Definitely want to get that fish online over there. We got the flood barrier in here. What do we go for next? We could get the zoo. We could get the sewer. I think the zoo would end up with a bit more amenity-wise. We're also low on amenities in here, so pick up the zoo. You come around this way, and you come around this way. You come in towards this place. Oh, you're going to get shot, which is unfortunate, not the end of the world. We are at war with Armagh, but that's not a big deal. There's also a builder over here that we could steal. It's got the Oracle. I'm going to burn down a city with the Oracle in it, which is going to be pretty fun. We stole 1,000 gold. Nice, 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 nice. Come here. Special ability preventing it from being plundered. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and just completely rip down the walls. Oh. I was expecting a much more impressive hit there. I guess it does have 300 health, so that's not too unsurprising at how tough that is. We'll send one to the Maori now. Okay, we have all the spies we need. Definitely want to get the water park in here. Again, just try to get as many amenities as possible to make sure I'm keeping my stuff happy. And another water park in here for sure. Amenities are definitely something we're struggling with right now. Definitely want to get the Ferris wheel if I can. Amenities, 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 amenities. Whoa, are you only 3 pop? I think I misread that. No, 3 or 4 districts, right. Yeah, keep stealing gold. Sounds good to me. You hang out there. Sure, we may as well slap a farm down there. What else? Well, I guess I could save these builder charges for late game stuff like solar panels and all that sort of stuff. In fact, we're probably not far from things like geothermals and solar panels. There's geotherms. Solar farms are here. Wind farms are here. So yeah, I think I might go for the geotherm next because I have quite a few of those. Geothermals around my empire. In fact, I gotta make sure I get these two. Wait a turn and then put the oil down. Another city-state declared war. Refuse a deal. I satisfied her thing. The phrasing of that did not sound particularly safe for work. Claim a great person. Don't really care for musicians, but we'll take it. You know what might be a good idea? It might be a good idea to buy a unit that has a high wait. We already have a high ranged combat strength in the form of a battleship, so we should be fine. Let's go ahead and get the sewer in there for a little bit more housing. Not that we particularly need it there, but I mean, we may as well do it. Go ahead and continue to steal gold, although I want to level you up first. Linguist is not terrible. Come here. Create a great work of Muzak. Bada bing, bada boom. Levy that oil. We almost have this converted to an oil power plant. This might actually be better as an oil power plant if I look at the numbers. Yeah, it's also going to actually be better as a coal power plant. So let's make sure that we convert to oil power before we do that. I'm trying to remember. These things provide their benefits in a range too, right? I'm not crazy on that. Or is that just the nuclear power plant? Yeah. The nuclear power plant is the one that extends its range. And so does the oil power plant. Whereas the coal power plant is really good for the city that it's in. A couple coal power plants shouldn't hurt me too much. At least not. It shouldn't be too bad until I can get the coal online. Oh, I have another one up here. I want to get that online if I can. You're just going to hold on to your build charges for now. So yeah, soon we'll have the geotherms, which will... Oh, Jesus. Hurricane just swept in here and did absolutely insane damage. Any great people that we really want here? Not really. We are going to be repairing this city for decades. Well, let's get the... Let's get that repaired. Jesus. Why is Ziz's base strength 25? I have ranged units. I don't understand. Hold on, Ziz. What's the strongest range unit I have? Artillery. Why does the city only do that much ranged attack when I have an artillery unit? Makes no sense. It looks like a bug to me, actually. Shoot that there. Rip down the defenses. Slowly but surely we will rip that down. Continue to steal gold here. You wait there. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders over here. And we're going to teleport you over to this city to Byblos.
To rally people, governments need enemies.
Alright, let's go ahead and shoot this guy. We're waiting a good while on that. Lighthouse on the way. I definitely want to repair also my government plaza things. Let's go for the amphitheater. And we'll go ahead and grab the archaeological museum and the archaeologist And we'll grab the broadcast center. We want to pump up our production. Grab that granary just to keep yourself busy. We are going to get to work on the Launch Earth satellite project. That'll take 14 turns, which isn't too bad. Now that we are working on that, we're going to work on getting the next project, which is the moon landering, and then we want to go for Mars colony in that order. Right, we've got the sewer over here in Byblos. There is an okay neighborhood right there. We may as well, yeah, go ahead and create that. Great work. Very, very confused about this. Why is this city only doing 25 strength? I'm very, very confused about that. The ranged strength is supposed to be based upon the strength of your strongest ranged unit. And yet, it is not. Does artillery not count? This is very disturbing. Very, well, disturbing and confusing, to be honest. Major flooding here, killed a bit of people, but you know. Now we have an oil power plant, which will provide a little bit more production. You are going to rip this bad boy up. Then you're going to swing up over to here, clean these yolks up. Let's get the theatre square. We want another archaeologist. We've got the water park in here. Let's get the Ferris wheel. We'll get the zoo. It'll take a while for these to be built, but more importantly, it's taking care of an amenity problem. We'll take a Dido one. Slowly getting there with the defenses in this city. Oh, Jesus. You don't have a very good chance of stealing gold from here at all. Tell you what, you're actually going to go home. You're just going to go home to the Beruta and defend this spaceport. Yeah, that seems fine to me. I guess I could get this guy and use him to build a wonder. We'll go for it, because there's this wonder over here. Where is he? We'll handle him later. Government Plaza is important. We got the granary in here. Do I want to get the sewer? I do want to get the research lab. In fact, I'll just go ahead and buy it. And water park for sure. And a neighborhood like that. We'll get the water park first so we can get the amenities. You're waiting there. Gather sources. Yeah, we're taking a few hits, but we'll burn their cities to the ground. We might take out Halab as well.
There's so much plastic in this culture that
geothermal. Government Plaza. Ancestors Hall. I want to teleport you up to Utica. Next turn we'll get to work on the Golden Gate Bridge. Now it'll only about half finish the Golden Gate Bridge, which isn't much, but it's fine. We're going to teleport you over to Beruta. Then you're hanging out there, you're hanging out there. We'll go to the next turn. Unit needs orders over here. We will, of course, get this lovely oil rig online, because we're burning a lot of oil right now. Speaking of builders, actually, I can start getting these online now. We'll take a Saladin artifact. Seems fine to me. Barca is just about ready to fall. Nope, no thank you. Jesus Christ. Getting tornadoed out of it, and monsoons and the whole lot. Right, let's go ahead and shoot this city. Can't quite kill it this turn, but we're not far off. Go ahead and slap down that fishing boat. you go here. Harvest that, you go here. Geothermal, bada bing, bada boom. Less power consumed. Saladin, sure, whatever. Golden Gate Bridge. Slap. Water Park. Trade with our allies. Trade with our allies. Lots of gold. Very, very, very good. I'm not selling you the last man. No, thank you. No, 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 no. Now we're in the modern era. Did we get a golden age? Didn't even notice. Heartbeats. So there's quite a few good ones here. Reform the coinage has really good implications for our gold income. Heartbeat of Steam has really, really good implications for our production. Don't care about 2 arms. I wish you were here. So it's really a question of, do we want a lot of production or do we want a lot of gold? I think I like the idea of getting a lot of gold, personally speaking. But Heartbeat of Steam, I do have really good adjacency. So we'll go for it. We look now, we're getting 8 production from our campuses in certain cities. So that's pretty cool. Water park completed in here. Do we need anything? We'll just go for the Ferris wheel. We want those amenities to try and clean up my empire. We'll go ahead and grab that. We'll promote Reina. Tax collector, boom. Contractor, boom. Now we can purchase spaceports if we need to, although we don't need to. We are going to relocate Pengala soon. I should have probably just promoted him up to have a space initiative. But it's probably time to reassign Pengala to Baruda. Accept this. Switch to the Golden Gate Bridge. Slap in the production. Switch back to the water park. Queue up the Golden Gate Bridge. Boom. Counter spy. The spaceport. Keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Head up here. Get that farm. And yeah. Farms in here. Let's get a builder. Where else do I want to do builders? Could definitely use a fishing boat there. There's another fishing boat there. I'll get a builder in a CAD. Let's get the water park. Could purchase an aqueduct. Could purchase a neighborhood. Not gonna. Has a neighborhood. Alright. Let's go ahead and shoot that city. And there we go. Guess what we're gonna do with this? Now. I'm gonna burn down Halab as well, man. As you start playing nice. I mean, sure, I'm getting some grievances for doing this, but he attacked me, so... How do you feel about peace now? Okay, I'm just going to completely obliterate every city that you ever had. Since you seem hellbent on provoking me. I'll get him, but I'm not happy about it. Computer tech, I already have that one, so I don't care about it. I would like to build this up. Amphitheater. Archaeological. Then I'll repair the Koton, and hopefully I'll have enough money to do what I need. We'll get the aquarium in here. Water park for sure. Slap it in there. Alfred Nobel, very nice. Repair. Trying to remember what I wanted to do with this guy. Head down there for sure. There's Cotons up here. I'm going to send these guys up to heal. Apparently I culture bombed this guy when I built a district, which was cool. It's kind of messed up, but you know, I'm not complaining. He's probably complaining. Alright, we took a hit from Halab. Looks like he's definitely trying to defend it. This one doesn't have fully built walls, though, I don't think. Yeah, it only has ancient walls, so it's much easier to break through its defenses. You go there and heal. You go there and heal. I don't want to upgrade you. We're breaking even on oil. Jesus Christ. No wonder I lost a chunk of my science. Yeah, I think it was a mistake to switch away from Bologna and go to Valletta, because now I've got, you know, a whole bunch of time to wait. Losing a bunch of my science. I think going for Valletta was something. If I wanted to do that, I should have gone for it much earlier in the game. Naval Raider promotion. Shipyard. You got a zoo in here. I mean, there is a theoretically okay holy site there. We're just gonna promote you into what we don't need. We will do what in here? I want an industrial zone? Not really. I want anything in here. Industrial zone would get me more great people points, which isn't terrible. Let's get these guys to heal up for a turn. No deal. I will make friends with you later, Norway. Declare friendship. Alliance. Research. Click, 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 click. Kaboom. Hey, look at that. My boats are fully healed. Welcome back to the fight. Ferris wheel completed in here. Let's go ahead and get the aquarium. Oh, this place really needs a builder, but I need to make sure that I get my archaeologist. You needs orders over here. Keep. No, I actually want to relocate you to Baruda. Gentle eruption, very nice. Choose production over here, and we got ourselves a archaeologist. Repair the seaport, choose an artifact, we'll go for a barbarian. Unit needs orders over here. I think there was a fish that we wanted to improve. 1, 2, 3, these are out of range. There was one coal that's out of range. Dum 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 dum. Go sleep. Stop. Trade with Nidoros. Very nice. Siphon funds. Keep going. Making insane amounts of money. This game has just gone like... I feel like this game has gone like perfectly in my favor and nothing has gone wrong for me. Like at all. This feels like I went from strength to strength. For sure we want to start repairing some of these districts. Ferris wheel. Aquarium, looking for the escapes. Two turns away from launching the Earth satellite, which was the exact turn that we unlocked the moon landing, so that all synced up very nicely. We'll go ahead and shoot this city. We'll take out Halab. Can we peace deal now? I'm going to keep this city so I can trade it back. I don't want to take any more grievances. We're already in pretty deep in the grievance hole. And that does hurt your relationships significantly with other people. So we want to be careful about that. We'll just do that for now. And I'll trade this back to him next turn. No. Listen up, right? I'm going to return Halab to you. You're going to give me a bunch of gold, right? There we go. I don't want your shitty city. I already burnt down a couple of his cities. Right, Ferris wheel here. Market. It does feel silly that you can basically wipe a city out instantaneously. And the amount of damage a city takes when it flips. Ooh. Rebellion, eh? I'm very curious if I can actually get that antiquity site there. Alright, there's the Earth satellite. Very nice. And now we can do the other one. There's ideology. This will let us build another spy. Ideological war as well.
Can continue to exist without an ideology.
That does change the government that we have, though. In particular, the commercial hub and harbour district adjacencies and the... Shit, I can't remember what the other one was. Not in my capital's content. I could probably take advantage of this, but this is, if I remember, these are bugged for Dido and they're getting fixed in the patch. 5-year plan. These two are the ones I want. I do actually really want to have rationalism plugged in, but not quite yet. Fast broadcast center, Ferris wheel. I'm actually making like pretty reasonable tourism, all things considered. Considering I didn't lean into a tourism victory at all here. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, a little confused about that one. Right, we've got the Earth satellite. Let's go ahead and grab the moon landing. 17 turns. Not particularly faster than a normal game, perhaps. But certainly we kind of hit the late game very fast. Right, definitely one of the smoothest games I've ever played. Some fish over here. I love the Pathfinder that it lies to me. Right, yeah, continue to steal gold. Unit needs orders. Let's get in here. Nidoros. Let's keep trading with these guys. You heal up. I don't want to level you up. Sleep. Move you over to Baruta. Choose our production here in Ugarit. We're going to go ahead and repair the seaport because there's a lot of gold that we're missing out as a result of that being broken. We will not be trading with you. I want to trade ideally with my allies, although you're worth a lot of gold. But I think the gold and the food and production is worth a little bit more to me. Well, Jeddah is actually totally fine to trade with, but we won't be trading with many of them. Okay, cool. think it might be time to move Reina somewhere where I could get another theater square. Maybe Utica? I could put a theater square right here. Theater square. Let us reassign Reina. We will put her in Utica. One of my people got unassigned, actually. Bologna. Unfortunate. You're going to go to Beruta and also defend the spaceport at this point now. It's far higher priority than anything else, is making sure that that spaceport just keeps working. We also need to start building up a supply of builders, which is going to be the job of Cardiff once it finishes. Once it finishes this, it's going to be continuously producing builders. I'll queue up a little bit of stuff here. Sewer and builders. This is the most efficient place for me to build builders right now in my empire. Spaceport got pillaged, unfortunately. That's okay. Definitely want Robert Goddard if I can. And here's Byblos. I think we're at a point now where it makes sense to do campus research projects. I don't think it makes sense to really build or do anything else. I mean, the water park, just for the amenities, is probably a good move. We got the bank over here in Le Pouquet. We've got a Cothon entertainment complex. I mean, we could get a campus in here. I don't think it would really matter much. We could get the theater square in here, and that would matter a bit more because culture, sort of relatively speaking, each point of culture is worth a little bit more for me right now. Aquarium. Yep, need those amenities. I'm not really trying to optimize my amenity placement and all that sort of stuff. It's probably already getting a benefit from an aquarium. I'm just trying to make sure I build all the happy buildings, because I went for a really sort of large population. About to get suffrage. This is going to change things for us. Apologize, I'm not actually going to do it though. Okay, suffrage. Let us go and switch to here. Okay, we're going to keep logistics in. We're going to take 5-year plan out. We're going to put 5-year plan back in. Triangular trade might be something that goes. We definitely want New Deal for the housing and amenities. And we would also like... maybe liberalism. Merchant Confederation isn't terrible. Machiavellianism isn't terrible. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this government setup, so we're going to confirm this. Now, important... next sort of policy card that we want to unlock. Their finest hour New Deal. These are exclusive to democracy, so we can't actually do these. Conservation. 3 envoys is good. We'll take a moment to pick those up. We definitely want to get globalization. I think that's the big card that we want. We also want cryptography. So let's go for Cold War after that. We got the seaport repaired in here. We for sure want to get the Royal Society. There it is. Escaped on foot. Good stuff. World Congress, diplomatic victory point. I'm not too worried about that one. I will vote in favor of the World's Fair. I'll vote for myself here twice. I'll say units are more expensive to make with production. And I will put 3 votes in here for myself. I don't really care about the diplomatic distribution of points or anything like that. Alright. So, let's make sure we check all these. Nobody's really winning diplomacy, religion, culture, all this sort of stuff. Really, it's all about science and the fact that I am, like, super far ahead. I mean, Saladin has rocketry researched, but nobody's even close to me, dude. In terms of science output, it's insane, actually. But yeah, we're about to repair our spaceport. I'm going to call that the end of the episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.